Oh yeah, I have a lot of expectations. So she should be, or rather you should be now. Yeah, should be waking up before me, putting rangoli outside, making tea.
Stop staring at yourself.
What should I stare at you?
Yeah, that's better.
It's better.
Mm.
Okay, that's better.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Roving Heart channel. And today with me is my boyfriend, cum fiance Monty.
Hi.
It's gonna be just a introductory, like informal sort of video. And we are not gonna ask questions like what's my favorite color or what are the color of my eyes because I'm sure he'll run away. And we want him at least till the end of this video. So yeah, let's start with the questions. I got some questions from the internet. He has like unusual ideas and sometimes unconventional ideas. So these topics kind of cover that. These questions kind of cover that. So are you prepared for the questions?
Yeah, I don't know the questions. I don't even know what the syllabus is.
First question. Do you believe everything happens for a reason or do we just find reasons after things happen?
I don't think there is a purpose for anything. I think the whole entire universe came into existence as an accident. We still don't know why, if there is a why at all. It's also the planet, us being here. I think this is all just a big accident and it's much of random. And yeah, I don't think there is a purpose or everything happens because of a reason. I think it's random.
Yeah, like I think we always want to derive a meaning out of
Yeah.
some situations or
Yeah.
something that happens to us. But I also feel that sometimes that I want to find a meaning there of some bad situation that happened, right? But sometimes I even question like, really is that random or was there a meaning out of it, right? So I think it's just how you take it.
Yeah, it's all random. Next random question.
This you will like. What do you think of Black Mirror?
Oh, I think it's a great show. Love the concept.
What do you like about it?
I kind of like how how it starts as something very meaningful, something very useful, a tech product or any tech in general. I like it how it's very useful in the beginning. People use it a lot, and then the abuse starts, and then things go wrong. I really love the idea behind it, and that's what happens. I think with everything. Like once we start, we discover an advantage of something. We take most use of it, so much so that things start going wrong.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's so
Yeah, it depends on how you use it probably, like everything, right? Like money, tech, everything has a disadvantage. Like it depends on how you use it, how you look at it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that we are getting married and almost we got engaged. So what do you think about the idea of marriage?
Well, it's a certificate to be socially accepted as a couple. Otherwise we
In the
won't
society.
get otherwise we won't get houses in Bangalore together. So yeah, that's why we should get married. No other reasons. Yeah.
So how is your life gonna change? Just addendum to this question. How is your life gonna change after marriage?
It's not gonna change in any way. I think it's I don't think it's really matters that the next day of the wedding everything is gonna change or something. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think it's
and
just
I'm
gonna be the
happy
same.
about that because I know him and because we are getting married now. I feel that is a nice thing that nothing is gonna change after marriage because I'll be more concerned if something is drastically gonna change, right after the day of marriage.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that.
Cool.
And yeah, I think we both agree on that terms about marriage. We just feel that it's something for the society and mostly for the family that we're doing and not for us. Here we are getting married, conforming to the society standards. Yeah. So don't look at the questions. What should a healthy relationship provide for the people in it? What do you think a healthy relationship is?
I don't know, something that's easy, something that's that makes you happy to be with the other person.
Like us, like what we have.
Like you, yeah.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, I think it should make you feel happy and it shouldn't be a
It shouldn't be difficult to be
pain in the ass
Yeah,
kind of things.
yeah. I think it should be easy to be in a relationship. It should feel like you are with another person, but you are like not making so much effort or so much clash to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know the answer to this, but the question is: would you rather be lovey-dovey or annoy your partner?
Annoy the shit out of partner. That's what I would do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Annoy.
I know that well. He is not the kind of person who is like over the top romantic or anything, and like I do get annoyed so many times, but most of the times it's fun. Like it's fun to be with someone who's like fun.
Pulling your leg.
Pulling your leg. That doesn't give you the advantage of doing this all the time, but I enjoy it. I think I feel it's better than being sweet all the time. It's just we are more open towards each other, we are more honest towards each other, and it just works for us. That doesn't mean you're gonna annoy me more now.
Sure.
So, again, I know the answer to this, but if I say you're the love of my life, what would you say?
I can't say that on the camera. What I usually say is you're one of my wife, but yeah, that's again me pulling the legs.
Yeah, so it's never a straight answer with him. It has to be roundabout. Or if you expect him to give a romantic answer, he won't. He's not that kind of person. I find it amusing and I find it funny most of the time, so that it works for us. But honestly, if someone was expecting something romantic out of it, you wouldn't get it. He's never like a straight answer kind of person.
Yeah.
Good for you that you have me, because most of them would have gotten annoyed by it.
Yeah, most of them, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some of them who wouldn't be. Yeah, more than one, probably.
So, if you had one word to describe a relationship, what would it be?
I don't know. Like,
Yeah, these are the kind of questions he hates.
yeah, I mean, just like another relationship, a good relationship, like, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
nothing fancy.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, nothing fancy or what? Okay. Then why are you in one?
Hmm?
Why are you in one relationship? Why are you in a relationship if it's nothing fancy or wow?
I told you, because it feels good, that's all. Just like every other couples or other happy relationships. So yeah, nothing special. I mean,
I told you, that's how it is.
yeah.
Anyways, so next one. What's the one thing about your life you would never change for someone else, including me?
There are a lot of things I wouldn't change.
I don't think it's changed anything for me,
Yeah.
by the way.
Hey, there are some things I changed now. I used to order like one item on Swiggy, now I order two, and like food items.
Those are like basic minimum. It's nothing. It's no. It's not a quality about you. It's just additional person.
Huh.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a big change. Like now I have to click that card twice or something like that food items thing. So yeah.
and subtitles.
Oh yes. Oh man, that's a disaster. Oh yeah. Thanks, you reminded me. Yeah, so again, like there are small things which I have changed. Again,
But I
Can't-
don't think it's a quality that you have changed. Like something about yourself, like internally.
yeah, no. No. Generally, I think I'm the same person. The most annoying thing that I had to change was the subtitles. I don't know how you watch movies with subtitles.
I need to know every word that's going on. I can't miss a word. It's just.
Yes, here.
Yeah,
That's how
but
you do
sometimes
it.
you miss it. Like when you hear it, you miss it.
It's
so
fine.
when I'm seeing it, I know that it's there.
Words are not important. Yeah.
It is. It is important to me.
Okay, fine. If you say so. But you don't remember it anyways after.
I do sometimes look it up, some words, and I.
Oh yeah, I
sometimes,
also make notes. Yeah, there's one more thing I forgot. Like, so she asked me to like summarize the movies. You know, she keeps working on something. I will be watching something, and then once in a while, after half an hour or 1 hour, she's like, "Hey, what happened? Why is he with her now and not her? Did she die?" And I have to summarize the whole thing that has happened. Just
Sometimes it's like
Annoying.
time saving for me.
time saving. I think you need Audible for movies, you know, like which can summarize a movie and
Yeah, there are like also now audiobooks which kind of summarize a whole book. It's
Yeah,
like
but I
10
know.
minutes, yeah.
But you need it for movies. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Netflix product. Any Netflix product managers who are looking at this video, please. People like this who exist.
Okay. Next question. Do you usually follow your head or your heart to make decisions?
I can't follow my heart.
I knew you were gonna say
Heart's
that.
gonna pump blood.
I knew he's gonna say that.
Yeah, no, I mean it's head, that's all. But yeah, there's like the emotional one and the logical one inside the head,
Yeah.
which keeps battling sometimes.
But
yes,
I think with you, it's mostly reason and logical. takes
precedence.
Yeah.
Very rarely does it will be like, you know, like it's emotional. I mean, of course, at the base, it's emotion itself, but
Mm.
still. I don't think it's always completely logical. I mean, sometimes it's mostly emotional as well. Sometimes most of the time it's logical, yeah.
So, what are your expectations from your partner after marriage?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of expectations. So she should be, rather you should be now. Yeah, should be waking up before me, putting rangoli outside, making tea, getting tea to my
Do
bed.
you know how to put rangoli?
No,
Then why should I?
don't interrupt. Answering. No. It's not news hour or something. No. Anyway. So I'm getting tea for me on the bed, and then I get up and say that, hey, I don't want tea, I want coffee, and then you will go and make coffee for me, and then I don't know, get veggies, make nice food, and
Anything else? Wear sari?
Oh yeah. Of course, you can wear sari. I can also give you an option of wearing things like chudidar or something.
Oh my god, you're
Salwar
so
kameez.
forward thinking.
And then you need to wear some ornaments as well every day because, of course, you know.
What if somebody robs or when I go outside somebody snatches the chain?
Then it's your mistake. You're not being very.
Attention.
Yeah, you're gaining attention, so you need to be like not show it off so much. You should wear it, but the same time you should not be, you know.
Talk a bit loud. I don't think they're gonna hear it.
Okay. You should be wearing the ornaments, but you should also not be asking for it, you know, to get robbed or something.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's in my control.
Yeah, it should be in your control.
Okay.
Yeah. You should not show it so much. You know,
Okay.
the ornaments I'm talking about.
So I think the best option for you is to get married to a maid or something, because they'll do all the chores for you, they'll cook for you, they'll make coffee or tea for you. Why do you want to marry me?
I thought you are. That's a good question. Let me get back to you after I think about it. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I think you should decide it before we get married, because then things will be too late.
Or I can convert you into a maid. So
That's not gonna happen, no? So
why?
Because I can't be a maid.
Why?
Because I say so.
Okay. Let's see. Are you done? Now I'm sleepy.
Okay, only a few more questions. And by the way, that was sarcastic, and he was trying to mimic the patriarchal society, and he doesn't really mean it. So don't get offended if you think that he was thinking like that. But I mean, that's how patriarchal society works, and that's what is expected from a woman. So he's just trying to see the fun side of it or make fun of it.
I'm not making fun of patriotic stuff. Okay.
Yeah, you're the symbol of patriarchy.
Patriotic.
Patriarchy.
Patriotic. Yes.
Yeah, you're the poster boy of patriarchy.
Sure.
Yeah. Why do you keep checking the questions? Let something be surprised to you. I want to capture that expression of yours when I ask questions. Which is, you have like priceless expressions.
Cool.
Okay, next question. What color would you paint the walls of your house?
I know. Shade of grey, or maybe shade of sand color. I think that's what goes well for the wall. Why are you asking these questions? Like, what the fuck is? What will be a wall color?
Random questions.
Yeah, okay.
I knew you were gonna say something like that, which is why I wanted. I knew you were gonna say grey.
Okay.
And I knew you were gonna say what kind of questions are these.
Oh, that's
it's
why.
the reaction, capturing the reaction.
Cool.
Okay, next question. What is on your bucket list that we can do together this year? Come up with something nice and impress me for the change.
Okay. You putting a rangoli and me taking a video of it.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's in my bucket list.
That's not weird.
Most of the bucket
together.
list things are not gonna happen, That's why they're in the bucket list. May or may not happen, but it may happen is what I think.
Good. Dream on. You have great expectations and great things to look forward to in life.
Yeah.
And on that note, what do you most look forward to about getting old? Do you think about it?
This reminds me of coupling.
Why?
Age brings more to shave. That's what it's. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm pretty old now already. Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
I know.
Okay. What are you hoping to learn in the coming year?
I know, more programming languages, probably a bit of machine learning, because that's the new fad these days. Like everything is AI. Like we're moving towards AI, and AI controls stuff, and we are gonna be controlled by AI. So whatever, I want to study AI.
Yeah, he's so passionate about programming and Go, especially. I remember, we actually know each other for a long time now. I think we initially met at a friend's wedding in 2015. So we have mutual friends, and that's how we know each other. And when sometimes when we had met before. So I remember me talking about my passion for travel, and he would talk about Go, how awesome Go is as a programming language. So back then only I knew that he is such a geek.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a nerd.
Yeah. True. By the way, Go is good. You should. If you guys haven't, if you guys are software engineers and you don't know about the language, you should give it a try. Yeah. Next one. I'm sleepy now.
Yeah, so about our relationship, we actually started going out in 2019. Yeah, 2019, it's gonna be 2 years
Yeah.
soon. Last question is, no, 2 questions. Only 2 questions.
Okay.
How have you changed in the last 5 years? What has changed about you?
Oh, a lot of things, I think. I know more programming languages. I think I know a bit more about things in general. Yeah, that's all I would say.
Yeah, I mean, with every mistake or every
Yeah.
problems, you kind of learn something
Yeah.
about yourself and how to behave better or how to understand, access the situation better next time.
Yeah, learned about relationships. Learned. There's a lot of learning that has gone through in the last 5-6 years
Yeah,
of my life.
and I think you've become more of an extrovert also, good,
Oh yes.
than before.
Yeah. So I used to only talk about programming languages back then.
He now has more topics to talk about.
Yeah, now I don't just talk about programming languages, I talk about JavaScript too.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that's again another programming language, if you didn't know. And okay, last one. How do you come up with random nicknames? I'm just curious about this. Like, to give you a background, he has so many names for me. I don't know most of them, and I don't think even he remembers most of them.
Sister, I told you the world is random, so it's like
It's a random function.
It's a random function that generates new cute names or something like that. Yeah. But
Yeah,
nothing more
and these
than
are
that.
not even like the standard names that you have for your partner or someone, right? Like not sweetheart or honey. Random names like Elfie. I don't even know why he calls me. Oh yeah, because of the neck you said.
Yeah.
So very random stuff like that.
Yeah. I know. I think it's a character of mine to just generate like random cute names and then call people with that.
Yeah, I have no idea how he comes up with that. He's
Yeah.
so creative in that sense. Like creativity gone to waste. Like you cannot be more useless with your creativity than that.
Yeah.
What do you do with so many names?
I don't know. I can start a website which can provide like good cute names or something. Earn from it probably. I don't know. Yeah. Are we done? I'm sleepy.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed maybe
Bye,
watching
guys.
this video.
Yeah. Have a great day. Bye.
And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So you know the
I'm not.
last.
Yeah. No. I don't.
You know what to say at the end.
Oh, please like, subscribe,
Yeah,
and things.
say that.
Oh, okay. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. What else?
I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. No, not that's it. I mean, do those things that she's asking for, which she's asking me to tell you, which I
Yeah.
don't want to tell otherwise. But yeah, anyways, yeah, please do it. Okay.
What
Yeah,
do you-
done.